Does the word dessert pizza put a smile on your face? I know that this one will. You're gonna love this recipe. A friend of mine in Colorado just shared it with me. So here's what we're doing. We're making like a shortbread dessert crust, topped with some whipped cream and topped with fruit. It's gonna be delicious, or so I've been told. I've got 6 tablespoons of butter here. I'm gonna mix that together with a half cup of Swerve, which is our sugar replacement, our low carb replacement. You can see here, Swerve. And I'm gonna take a teaspoon of vanilla, and then I'm gonna use the hand mixer to beat this all together until it's nice and smooth. This is for the shortbread crust. And man, I used to love eating these dessert pizzas growing up. How about you? Now that the butter is all mixed together with the Swerve, I'm gonna take 2.5 cups of almond flour, and I'm gonna mix them together about a half cup at a time, just to gradually beat it in. On the last little bit of our almond flour here, and when you're done, it should be kind of crumbly, so you can kind of press it together. You see how that looks? You're gonna wanna make sure that you share this video so that it's on your timeline so that you can make it when the time's right. With our crumbly dough, we're gonna take about, I don't know, a tablespoon or so of the dough. Put it on our cookie sheet with our parchment paper, and you're gonna pat it down till it's about 1/3 of an inch in thickness. And it's not gonna settle much. Like when you go to bake it, like most cookies, it's just gonna stay where it's at. So you don't have to worry about them spreading out. These are all pressed up and they look absolutely delicious. I'm gonna put them in the oven, 350 degrees for about 12 minutes. The timer went off, our cookies are done. And oh boy, golden brown, they look delicious. We're gonna let them cool before we add our cream cheese frosting and our strawberries. To make the topping, we're gonna use cream cheese. I know I said whipped cream earlier, but I wanted to do like a cream cheese topping. So I've got about half of a thing of cream cheese, about 4 ounces. I'm gonna take about a half teaspoon of vanilla. And I'm also gonna take a couple tablespoons of powdered Swerve. And then I'm gonna whip it all together and create my frosting for these cookies. They're gonna be yummy. The cookies are cooled, and look at this yummy looking frosting. We're gonna spread it on top of our little pizza cookies, fruit dessert, like super tasty looking. All right, here we go. Get this out. Now once it's all spreaded on there real nicely, what we're gonna do is add our fruit. Our fruit of choice tonight is going to be strawberries because they are low on the glycemic index. And out of fruits like strawberries, blueberries, blackberries are probably your best options. Obviously they have a little bit of sugar, so they could be better. But here we go. Look how pretty that this is gonna be. I'm really excited about it. Let's have a little bit of fun here. And boom. All right, maybe not as pretty as my wife would make it. However, I don't really care about that. What I care about is, does it taste good? Let's see. All right, next party you have to go to. These are perfect for the spring. They look amazing. They taste good. What more can you ask for? Make sure to comment below if you're gonna try this recipe and share this with your friends.